Oh man, Connecticut is so damn beautiful. My area has a ton of trails like this, which my goal is to bring you guys along and show you as many of them as I can. Absolutely cooking through here. But this is our destination right here, so. Not far from here, we're gonna get onto the top of Mount Tom, and it overlooks the end of the Salmon River. So, can't wait to show you guys this view. What's up guys, it's Tyler from Tyler's Trail Rides. Today, I'm going to be bringing you along on this amazing route that I found the other day. It has a nice mix of trail, road, and it ends with the most fantastic view you can imagine. So, let's get on the trail. It's going to be a fantastic ride. Come join me guys. I'm not going to lie, the weather kind of doesn't seem great. My weather app says it's not supposed to rain, but it sure does look like it wants to rain. If you guys are longtime watchers of my channel, you'll recognize this trail. This is not our destination today, it's just a cut through, so I don't have to ride on the main road for an extended period of time. I always bump my e-motos down to their lower settings when I'm riding on these mixed-use trails. I don't want to be a menace, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's day. I'm just trying to get where I'm going. You know, we live a little unrestricted around here. A Talaria XXX is fantastic for trails like this once you get some dirt wheels on it. But once you get it on some rougher stuff, it's not as good. It's starting to turn to fall. All our leaves are starting to change colors, so hopefully this will mean a fantastic view. On your left, remember to always be courteous on the trails. Now, I know I'm technically not supposed to have this bike on this trail, but come on, it doesn't matter. I find that people don't really have a problem with you on bikes like these, as long as you're courteous to them. I love that little whoop section, it's so fun to ride. Alright, we're gonna pop back down to Eco. We gotta conserve a little bit of battery. We didn't start at 100% today, we started at 97. Hopefully that won't bite us in the ass later, but we'll find out. We're gonna keep up a pretty good pace today, so hopefully we don't burn through all of our battery too quickly. I can't wait until I finish my Razor and I can get it out on this trail and some more trails, you know, that a little bit more challenging. Right now, it's in pieces. That's the fun part about DIYing a bike. You finish one thing, you're like, whoa, I can get this running. You start putting things together and you find out, damn, this part doesn't fit, or I need an adapter, or this bolt isn't long enough now. And it just takes time. It takes time to put together your own bike. All right. So this is where we're gonna hop off the airline trail and hop onto Bull Hill Road. Right at the hairpin turn. So we're gonna cut down the mountainside here. Hillside, but come on, this thing's basically a mountain. We got cliffs and whatnot. After building my 72-volt racer, the 60-volt bike doesn't feel so fast anymore. But this bike is definitely way more capable than my racer is. And today what we're doing is we're trying to find the end of the Salmon River, which is this beautiful river off to our left over here. Got it pinned right now. Doing about 50. Oh, cooking it a little bit through here. Oh, I love the Talaria. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the stock power on this bike. Sure, it doesn't have the kick of a 72-volt bike, but it goes plenty fast and on trail, which is mostly what I use it for. And, you know, you always want a little bit more out of your bikes, and you gotta ask yourself, when is enough enough? 50 miles an hour is plenty fast on two wheels for me. Now this is the road that I was avoiding by taking the trail. It's a 45/50 mile an hour road, but people tend to do like 60 plus on it. So, Jesus Christ, just like that. That dude just blew past me doing like 70. People are so damn impatient. They would rather try and kill you than wait 5 seconds. And then we're gonna be going up this dirt road over here to cut across. So I know in my past videos I was sitting too much while riding these more intense off-road parts. I've learned my lesson. I know that I need to stand more. You get way less fatigue going over rough terrain like that. I've also been riding not in eco, or not with regen braking on. That way I can get a little bit more range out of this, because the regen slows you down and you always use more accelerating than you get back regenning. The other day I was coming through here and there was a lowered Honda Civic riding through this. I was just like, bro, why? Ow! He got pretty far though. He was farther down than this. I wouldn't even want to take my Chevy Bolt down this. And that's definitely got more clearance than that did. Oh man, Connecticut is so damn beautiful. My area has a ton of trails like this. which my goal is to bring you guys along and show you as many of them as I can. At some point, I want to try and do this route. Someone lost a fender there. At some point, I want to try and do this route on the on the Mini, the racer. I also want to upgrade the suspension on this bike, but that's so damn expensive. My money goes so much farther upgrading the Mini than it does on this thing. I've also spent a fortune lately on e-bikes, so I need to chill out until I actually start making money on YouTube. Right now, it's just a hobby that I spend money on, but whatever. I enjoy making the videos, so I really do love YouTube as a platform. Allows you to dump your passion onto somebody else's screen. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but kind of is what it is. Okay, we are at 80%. We are back on the road. These roads are absolutely beautiful over here. Look at this. Tell me a better bike road. Absolutely cooking through here. Oh, that's a big drop on the right. Hope you guys are enjoying some of the fall colors. I'm gonna make sure to document this much more as the leaves change. People come from all over the place up to New England to be able to see our leaves change, and I don't blame them. It's absolutely beautiful. See, on the road, I feel like the Talaria XXX is a tiny bit more power, but to be able to get more power of this bike, I gotta do a battery and controller, which is like $3 grand probably. Probably $2 grand for the battery and another $1,000 for the controller. I'm not ready to spend that much on this bike. To be honest, I'd rather just take that and get another bike. Bring more people with me on rides like these. Man, I love electric bikes. You can just go anywhere with them and nobody really bothers you. At least in my area. I've never had an issue with cops. I guess it really depends where you are. Some areas are cracking down on bikes like these, and some states, like mine, absolutely love efficient cycles and stuff. So I really don't see why they would try to ban these. At some point I do want to upgrade the brakes on this bike. Don't like the stock ones that much. I mean, like, look how much these move before they engage. That's insane. I can't believe that's the thing. I mean, once they engage, they stop you fine, but it's a lot of movement, man. All right. Now we just have to get up here on the main road for a little bit. We're sitting at 70% battery. We're 10 miles into this trip. Got road work up ahead. Gotta wait a minute to get through here. But this is our destination right here, so. Well, a parking lot for our destination. It's not the actual destination. Not far from here, we're gonna get onto the top of Mount Tom, and it overlooks the end of the Salmon River. So, can't wait to show you guys this view. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually the third time I've done this trip. First time was a scouting run. Second time I recorded, and my audio was absolutely terrible and absolutely useless. So this is round 3. Hopefully my audio is not bad this time, because it's just such a fun ride and such a good view. So I wanted to show you guys it. You already got leaves on the ground, and while it is very pretty, gotta be extra careful because they can hide rocks and ditches and other obstacles that you can't see so well. Luckily, this bike is very capable and doesn't usually have issues with any of that. The last time I was up here, there's a bunch of landscaping guys up here, down there, and then when I got to the top, there's a truck. So they drove the truck up this little trail. That's wild. These are the kind of rides you guys like. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of trails you preferred. My favorite is being able to switch from the road to trail back to road. I think that's what makes a bike like this so special, because you can kind of go anywhere. And we're just gonna cut right up here to our spot. 66% battery. Hopefully that's enough to get us home. And there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for tuning into my videos. I love getting out on the trails and bringing you along. The next video is not gonna be on the Talaria. It's gonna be on the Razor, hopefully. I'm still working on that, and hopefully it'll be as capable as this bike. Maybe not as capable, but close when I'm done with it. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you. Bye now.